Hey everyone, welcome back to some more SOMA. That's right, we're about to be terrorized. Let's go ahead and get over to the Dunbat and get out of this location. Looking forward to this. Before we plug it in, we're going to take a look around and see what else is here. Just so I have a good idea of also what the room layout looks like. And just in case we get one of those things, I'm going to make sure there's nothing lying around. I find this highly suspect. Oh, I see there's a button up there. I just know one of those things is going to show up here. I just know it. We're going to stomp around, and it's going to kill us. I'm going to be so terrified. Alright, let's do this. They had mentioned there were two of those things, and we've only seen one. So it's my belief that the other one of those, whatever those stomper things were, is out here somewhere. Was it alive? It was just like us. It was a machine with a memory or personality. What did Catherine do? And why was it blaming her for it? I guess it depends on what she did. I still don't understand how this could possibly be Catherine's fault. We don't have any choice. We gotta keep going this way. There's no other way for us to go. God, I'm so freaking terrified right now. Where do we end up, I wonder? Yup, heals us. Okay. Well, it's a lab. I remember seeing this on the map, though. Alright, well, let's see what we have here. This looks actually like an engineering room. Well, we're a robot, so we shouldn't have to worry about radiation. It's not like that can actually hurt us, I think. Huh. This reminds me of the thing that... the Ark, actually. Prep Arc with signal transmitter. Lambda, shuttle to Omicron. Change to HPS, ride the climber into the abyss. Access something to feed, launch Arc. Check on Tau, anyone alive? Power packs, tools, FST kit, extra oxygen, P11 permission. Henderson. There's Catherine, all the way over to the right. Hamatsu power suit, proper usage, for the safety of you and your colleagues. Pull on the neoprene undersuit and body harness. Check the HPS for any visual damages. Starting with the legs, fix the parts into your harness and work yourself upwards. Lock all the pieces together as you go. Let a partner help you with the back piece and torso. Tap the secure button on your arm piece. You should hear the suit seal itself. The suit will then start to equalize pressure and tap into oxygen tank. If the suit doesn't seal itself, flex the shock absorbers and try again. If it still won't work, don't try to fix it yourself. Contact maintenance. Note, the HPSs are very heavy and the suit will compensate. You will effectively be stronger than you think you are. Be careful. Regular training applies. Don't hold your breath. Don't stay out too long. Don't dive too deep. Don't dive with malfunctioning equipment. Okay. This looks like what they were planning to do. This must have been the equipment and things they wanted. Here's a picture of the team that was going to do it. I really hate these windows because they just scream to me that something's going to be coming out of them at us. Or we'll notice something walk by. Oh man, it's a large open area. Probably like a maze. Oh man. My mind is just working itself into a frenzy, thinking about all the horrible things I'm going to have to do. Oh, a trackball mouse. My father has one of those. ARC Attitude Survey. To gauge staff opinion, please fill out this short survey. Recently it was decided that the ARC project would become Pathos 2's last official commitment. The staff has been urged to carry on with their duties despite Earth's catastrophic condition. I think the ARC project is the most logical step towards saving mankind, and that we should spend as much time and resources needed to complete it. I strongly agree. If the above world is completely wiped out, if it's honestly completely wiped out, and that's what we think, then mankind is basically destroyed. The only thing we can preserve is the memory of us. I strongly agree. To embark, every passenger needs to be flushed with electromagnetism using a pilot seat. These scanning sessions are known to cause nausea and headaches, sometimes lasting up to 3 days. I think temporary physical discomfort, no matter how severe, is a small price to save mankind. As someone who has gone under a great deal of physical discomfort for all sorts of different medical procedures I have had, I strongly agree with this. No matter how severe, if it saves your life, well, it depends upon, I guess it actually does depend upon how severe. I will agree with this. Well, if it's only temporary, well, it still depends upon the level. I will agree. The Ark is built to fit a Ranger Mk7 probe, meaning it could be shot into space with the Omega space gun, and technically survive for thousands of years, living off the light from our sun and distant stars. I think the Ark should leave Earth behind and be launched into space. I agree. It would keep, if it keeps the system alive, or if it keeps the system operating for the longest amount of time, then it gives the memories of these people, I'm going to view them as their souls, the longest amount of time to continue to live. And possibly, if there is anything else out there that is able to even have a chance to understand it, maybe they'll understand what happened to us. I strongly agree. The digitalization of humanity is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. The people inside the Ark will, out of necessity, be generated from existing genetic code, but could be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, ease aging, and even present death. I think we are at risk of losing our humanity if we were to rid ourselves of disease and our mortality. Oh, this is interesting. Ease aging, but doesn't stop it. Do we want a world created where we don't die and we don't get sick? Wow. I can't even imagine the question. Like, the possibility of it actually happening. I wouldn't want to live forever. I would see too much. And we can't stop aging, we just ease aging. I don't want to live to be too old. I would prefer to die around 50 or 60, in all honesty. I'll have seen enough by then. As for being sick, I really don't think anyone else needs to be diseased to understand how horrible it can be. Especially given the amount of pain and actual horrible things that happen to you when you're diseased. I would like to say I agree with the humanity part, and that we should still die. But if we could get rid of diseases, I really think we should. In fact, we're trying very hard to get rid of ourselves diseases all over the place, right? We eliminated, or practically eliminated, polio, I thought. Whooping cough was gone for a while, and several other diseases, which elude me at the moment. This is really tough because I both strongly agree and disagree with the death and disease thing. I will say disagree. There are only 58 people left alive to be stored inside the Ark. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligence that would in every way appear to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibilities. As we continue to explore the nature of intelligence, we may find a way to make them smarter in the future. I think even an inferior group of artificial people would benefit our society. Do we want the impression of there being lots of people, although, what? They'd have to be taught everything? Is that what this is asking? Or can they never be improved? If the AI of us, the 58 people, would be able to improve them, like if they're aware of why they're in the Ark, and they're able to improve these other AIs while in the Ark, I completely agree. If, however, they're saying that this is what we'll get, well, 58 people alive for thousands of years, or a bunch of other people even though they're childlike. What does childlike mean? What's the age of that? 5? 15? I don't have enough information to give an answer for this one. It so much rides on the specifics. I will say I will agree. Ark approval. Strongly agree. I was with them there. Eternity among the stars. Agreed. Inferior companions. Agreed. Yeah, looks like no one else can make up their mind about that either. Pain for gain. Agreed. Artificial evolution. Disagreed. So this was perhaps the only one in which I was in the minority. Ark locator. Not too far away from it. My decision. I have decided to finalize the Ark with the scans we have. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go but didn't get a chance to scan yourself before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added a scan, and I don't see how I'll ever be able to win back the support you all showed when we started the project. I'm sorry. I never meant for anyone to take their lives. It was never my intention to fool anyone. I just wanted to save something. Dr. Catherine Chung. What's left? Apply safety interface. Seal R capsule. Ask permission from 4Q. Brief Ivishkin, Lindwall, Penderson, and Hill. Take shuttle to Omicron. Pick up power suits. Ride the climber to the abyss. Regroup a towel. Head to the launch site. Load the bullet. Launch Ark.
Huh? Wait, this isn't... Oh, no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be?
So that is an Ark prototype. I thought it looked like it. Well, we could hook it up. Let's look around at everything else first. Before I do that, I'll need the Omni tool to leave this place. Okay, well, looks like we're not doing anything else but plugging it in. Here's another power thing here, too. Oh, hello, what's this? Oh, it's the
The
actual
arc
arc.
doesn't even look that bulky. This is gonna be easy.
You haven't heard of the concept of jinxing, have you?
Sorry, I forgot your people were superstitious.
Hold on, this is all plugged into this, which is plugged into this. Does this mean the WoW will have control over this thing when we plug it in? Oh, hello, and that plugs into something over there we can power on. Is there anything... Okay, well, I don't really know what to do, so... Let's plug this in. Oh, we must need the arc on this thing. Alright, well, let's do the obvious thing first. Oh, holy crap. It's like Linux? Approximately 43.75% corrupted. Holy crap. Oh, we have to figure out what we're keeping and what we're not keeping. Oh no! I have to decide what's being kept on this. There's so many things we have to get rid of, too. Get rid of a river. It's one of the largest things. We gotta get rid of something. System physics fluid. No, if we get rid of the fluid, we gotta get rid of the river then, and the boat. Do we want water? Heat, daylight, vegetation, forest. We have to load the forest. We have no choice. Clouds, sun and moon, foliage, a lake, dirt road. Let's look up the dirt road. SOMA hum. I don't know what this is. Get rid of that. Rigid, soft, fluid, buoy, atmosphere, interface scan, heat, daylight. I still need to get rid of too many things. I guess we can get rid of the noon sun. We can add a full moon instead. We don't need a chair. Not for the big choices. I have to drop something large. There's no choice. We might as well drop the fluid. That would drop all of this. Well, they have a lake, but there's no reason for that without the fluid system in, right? Man, wow, this is just crazy. Can I add a river? Buoy? Systems buoy, system physics, fluid. I want the fluid system in here, but then I have to drop something else. I want daylight. I want heat. I drop the interface scan. Would that require that everything's working? I think I need that. Let's get rid of the advanced vegetation. Take the basic instead. I just need one more thing gone. Clouds, day, moon, full. I guess there's no reason to keep... No, I really want water. Man, this is really tough, making a world. If I get rid of this, what can we put back in? We can put the cabin back in, at least. Put the chair back, too. That's good. Next, next. Did it work? Looks like that should have worked. I can't click next, though. Do I have to drop even more? Alright, hold on. I'll be back. Okay, we're gonna go with this, but I still can't click next. Let's see if there's anything else I need to do.
Start an arc simulation. I want to see how it works.
Yeah, so do I. So, that's done, I guess. Now, how do I plug it in? This is coming off of that.
What's this thing?
Yeah.
That's just a compact examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
Well, I'll give it a try.
How do I... Alright, I guess we'll do this first. I don't know how to turn this thing on.
Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Should I be worried about radiation?
I think we're beyond that. Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Imogen? Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No, hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
At least we know how to get on the Ark.
Sort of. I understand the concept, but I don't know the specifics. I really wish we could figure out how the scan data is formulated and processed.
I actually just realized we have a bunch of the WoW little diodes on us as well. Oh, I see why it's not working. We need the SOMA here. We need advanced vegetation and this fluid system. Alright, let me try this again. Okay, that will do it. So this is the bare minimum it needs in order to load. Everything else is optional for me. Let's try adding some heat to this as well. I wouldn't mind being able to load soft, but I can't do it with that because of the corruption on the disk. And I can't give him anything else. We are filled on up.
Try loading a dummy scan. It shouldn't be that difficult. I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real Ark. Run the simulation and then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process.
This looks like what I do at work, honestly. I guess it's doing its thing. see what else we can do here. So these totally look like they plug into something. Maybe it's just here for effect. But it looks like I can reach... Oh, can I move this? No, I cannot. I can't extend that wire. Is there another wire lying around?
Load a dummy and pause the simulation while it's active. Then we can run diagnostics and see how it operates. You need to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise I can't know if it's working or not. No, try again. The dummy needs to be loaded when you pause.
Oh, you're freaking kidding me.
Try pausing it when the dummy is loaded. You need to catch it while it's being loaded.
Do you have any idea how difficult this is, Catherine? Holy crap.
Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
Are we done here? Can we go to Omicron and get my new suit now?
Yeah, we should get going.
Want to bring this Ark as a backup?
No, that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
Can I load someone else? Guess we'll just let it run then. No one's in it, of course. I guess that's a good thing. If something was missing, and well, I guess they might go crazy or they would die or something. Can I actually shut this? No, I cannot. Before we go anywhere else, I want to look around to get my bearings. This should be the main entrance we saw at first.
Stromeyer!
Brand, where are you?
It got out of hand. I'm in Sector RD4. Did you get everyone downstairs?
Yeah, we're safe for now. But you need to get moving. They're gonna figure out where we are and come for us.
Don't worry about it. The stairs are blocked, and I killed the elevator. Pulled the connector chip from the lock.
Fine. That means you're stuck as well.
Only way to keep you guys safe. Take the shuttle, go to Omicron.
God damn it, Juan. You just had to be the hero, you bastard.
Good luck, sir. Tell Alice I love her.
I'm glad we didn't erase him. He seems like quite the hero in the end. Okay, we need a chip.
Sarah, how the hell are we going to make sure the Ark makes it?
Every launch is a crapshoot, you know that.
I just wish these numbers looked better.
What do you care? It's just a pack of data, right?
Yeah, just a pack of data.
Lotaeri Akers, age 66, sex male. One of the worst cases I've seen, and it's most likely his own damn fault. He blinded himself and clogged up his insides with structure gel. I'd be surprised if he ever woke up from the coma. Did make me think of Hart's absurd story about what happened at Lambda. Could it really be that the WoW was somehow able to change it and rebuild the... That was the last known entry. What was the first one? Guy Conrad, age 41, sex male. Conrad is dead. He boiled his brain to pulp with a WREM maser following the ARC neuroscan. Clearly another continuity enthusiast killing himself to take his place on the ARC. Catherine Chung. As usual, Chun is quiet and does her best to avoid eye contact. She doesn't want to be here, but Strohmeyer demands another evaluation. Chun isn't obstinate or dishonest, but she'd rather not speak if it can be avoided. She has a hard time dealing with people in general, including doctors. Catherine Chung is weak in character, the perfect victim to be domineered and pushed around by others. She's a scared mouse I don't want to upset, so we sit quiet and pass the time. Vanessa Hart. Hart appears to be in good shape considering the circumstances. Only bruises and mild hypothermia caused the long walk. It's difficult to corroborate her story as she is the only one to return. What happened to these people? Is she being kept alive by the WoW's will? And is this how you would want to remain alive? Please tell me these things can't open doors.
Terry Akers, Chief Factor at Delta, first assessment. Brought in today, January 16, 2104. Reportedly found in his diving suit, unconscious, filled with water. Akers has clearly been consuming large amounts of structure gel for weeks, probably. It's difficult to tell how this has affected his health beyond the obvious element. And if it somehow caused him to gouge out his eyes. Small amounts of gel have always been considered perfectly safe to handle, but I can't recall ever hearing about any recommendations on how to treat before exposure. Considering its properties, I doubt it's poisonous, but the more transformative aspects of the Thorough makes me think that malign cell mutations are to be expected. I think I need to consult Dr. Eames at Omicron about this.
hear you, Brandon. What do you got?
Akers and his critters are ferocious. They pick up on every move. There's no way past them.
Then we'll fight them. We got to get to the shuttle.
And end up like Shank and Adams? No way. Listen, I'll create a distraction and pull them to me. Get the gang to the shuttle station.
Wait, Brandon, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Alice. I'll loop back as soon as you guys are safe. Just load up the shuttle and be ready to go.
Are you sure about this?
I don't plan to die today, sir. See you at the shuttle.
You know he sacrificed himself to save the others. Checklist. Survive the ARC project. Stop people from killing themselves. Send off C and the team. Keep people safe. Enjoy the rest of Armageddon. This must be Stromeyer's office. Oh my god, that wasn't the thing I thought it was. We're dead. If it comes in here, there's no way for me to go. To see it. Lots of corruption. Alert machine hangar. Huge structure gel leak has caused the WoW to seize control over the Dunbat. Force a quarantine to avoid further development. Last thing we need is another talking machine. System malfunctioning. Door locks. Remaining resources. Oh, I have to lock something else. That will lock my own door and keep me safe. I hope. It'll let me search this room at least. I'm hoping. The people who are dead are missing, I suppose. Akers is not alone. At least proxy creatures. Check and seat doors. Move downstairs. Shuttle to Omicron. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna stop here. Oh, we need a chip brought back here, too. Damn it. Alright, I'll stop here, and we'll pick up, and then we'll shriek in terror as we run from whatever the hell that thing is. And I'll see you guys then. Take care, and thanks for watching so far.